Okay, hey guys. I'm in the process of twisting my hair, and I just ran and checked my phone, and I had a Facebook status, and one of my Facebook friends said, "Hey, I like your hair, and how do you do that?" So I said, "Well, let me put the camera on real quick while I'm twisting my hair." Today I wore it in a washout with my flaxseed gel and my leave-in conditioner that I made to work. So I wore a wash and go to work today. So it's still pretty curly and all of that. And I didn't want to do the whole head soap thing because it's snowing and wind blowing and it's cold outside tonight. So I didn't want to do the whole hair wet, soaking, dripping thing tonight. So I decided to just twist my hair dry. I'm adding a little bit of my whipped shea butter mixture that I made and my mixture of water and aloe vera juice. So that's pretty much what I'm using to twist my hair at this point. I still have the flaxseed gel in there from my washout from this morning and my leave-in conditioner. So I really don't need too much. And just a little dab of shea butter, whipped shea butter on each section that I'm going to twist in my hair. And I just kind of take the shea butter from the roots to the ends to get it nice and moisturized, and kind of do it until it's good and melted in my hair and it's not, you know, yellow anymore or what have you. And I just take my little water bottle, spray that little section. Get it nice and wet, and then I just go ahead and twist it. And you'll start to see some of the product from the shea butter and a little bit of the flaxseed gel is mixed in there too, because it's been reactivated from the water. And I just kind of rub all of that around, twist again, and get it nice and penetrated in there. And get to my end, and I kind of just twist my ends because I want those to be nice and curly as well. And finally figured out how to get the frizz and the fuzz out of them. And that's just to make sure that your fingers are nicely lubricated, and just take it around your finger here a bit and it'll curl. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it'll definitely curl on the end. Real nice. And I'm not using any tools or anything like that to part my hair other than this clip, just to keep pieces out the way. But I pretty much just grab some hair. Not a lot, I should say. And oops, move the rest out the way. Sorry about that. And do my process again. And again, my whipped shea butter mixture that I have olive oil, jojoba oil, castor oil, coconut oil, vitamin E, and shea butter all mixed in, and I'm using my food processor, mixed it all together to make it nice and whipped up. Put it in a little container for me to be able to use. And I pretty much like my homemade products, believe it or not, more than I do all the stuff I don't want to spend all this money on. But I'm going to use those products up. The rest of my Jane Carter Solution products. The rest of my Entwine Couture, Natural Couture products. My cousin Laura was asking about the Carol's Daughter products. And I really haven't used a lot of those up at all. So I think I'm just going to either give or sell those, her co-wash moisturizer and curl defining cream. I think I'm going to just get those to my cousin for her to try out, because I have so many products that I am not buying anymore. So I'm really happy with my flaxseed gel and with my leave-in conditioners and with my shea butter whips and pomades that I can make myself at home. And no need to go out and buy all this other stuff. These homemade products, like you guys, Kim Tube, Natural 85, Mahogany Curls. If I'm missing anybody that I've watched your YouTube videos over and over and over again, thank you guys for these recipes. Lifesaver, money saver, and healthy for my hair and growing my hair. So I love it. I got 5 pounds of unrefined ivory shea butter coming in that I ordered off Amazon. That's supposed to be from Ghana, and I got family members that want me to make them up some of the shea butter whip that I've made up for my hair and my skin. So I'm going to make some up for my sister and my mother and a couple of other people in my family for them to give it a try. And my sister's very interested in a couple of co-workers that work in the flaxseed gel. So I let them know once I make some more of that up that I'll go ahead and make them a little jar to give them a little sample to try out of the products. And, you know, I'll make them for people and they can pay me to make them for them. You know, or I can show them how to make them themselves, or, you know, direct them to the YouTube videos in which I watch, you know, because flaxseed gel really don't take a lot to make. And, you know, we talking water and flaxseed gels, basically. You can add some essential oils to it afterwards or whatever. But it's basically the flax seeds and the water. And that's it. And you let them boil, you know, until it turns into a gel. Let it cool off a little bit and strain it through a nylon. And you got you some flaxseed gel. And, you know, you can up your measurements and stuff like that to make more or less, you know, depending on your hair length and how much, you know, often you'll be using it. So it just depends on you. And again, this is what I'm going to be doing to my whole head, guys. So I know you don't want to sit and watch me twisting in my hair all evening, because I got a lot of hair and it's really thick, and I don't, big gigantic twists don't do my hair any justice right now, because it's not long enough for the big twist yet. So I have to make them at least medium sized so that when I take them down they'll look nice. So that's kind of it, guys. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to shut it down and go ahead and get finished, because it is Scandal Night, Thursday, January 31st, 2013. It is Scandal Night. I don't miss Scandal. And we pretty much have a Scandal party, me and my friends, on Facebook every Thursday night. And I don't want to miss out, so I told them I got to take time and go and twist my hair before Scandal comes on. And you guys can pretty much still see my definition from my, I love that flaxseed gel. You can still see my curl definition from the flaxseed gel. I just kind of like my twist outs now. At first I didn't, but they give my hair a little bit more length and show my true, a little bit of my true length in my hair. Even though, you know, they have a little shrinkage in it, but they show more of my hair length than the wash and goes do. You know, like I said, it's cold outside, and wash and goes for it's too cold in this Michigan weather. You know, even though my commute isn't bad, I get in the car that's in a warm garage, but I still got to leave work and get in a cold car. Even though my hair is dry when I leave, but it's just a lot of work with the wash and goes, with the water and shaking your hair and trying to get it halfway or a quarter bit dry before you walk out the door so you're not dripping, and that's just too much right now. I probably get back to them in the summer. My hair will be a whole lot longer and I'll be able to tolerate it a little bit better in the weather. But that's pretty much, I'm gonna just go with these twist outs, and like on the weekends I'm gonna start leaving my twist in, like putting me in Friday when I get home from work, and leave them in there Saturday and Sunday, so that way I can say my hair is, that's my dog Teddy Bear, I can say that my hair has been in a protective style for a few weeks, for a few days. So I'm gonna pretty much twist my whole hair up, my whole head up with these medium-sized twists, and just doing it with my finger, no comb, brush, rat tail comb or anything like that, just pretty much randomly parting anywhere, and you know, and twisting my hair up. That's pretty much it, what I'm gonna do. And once I'm done twisting it all up, I just take my water and my aloe vera juice here, and I just give it a whole spritz. I pretty much use this little bottle, y'all, like it's some for real hairspray or something in here, because I spritz and spritz and spritz my hair throughout the day, especially when I have time. And I just like to keep my hair moisturized, so I spritz my hair with that every day in the morning, especially in the evening when I get home. And it's water and aloe vera juice. That's it. And I'm getting you. Okay, guys, I'm finally at the last part. Just finished rubbing the shea butter in and squirt my little water in. Aloe vera juice. Doing this last twist, and I got it going to the front because I feel like if I twist them towards the way I want them to go, they'll be that way, and I won't have to manipulate them to go that way when I take them down. So that's the last one, and I just kind of came back because I'm like, well, Roberta, okay, they seen how you twist it, but what you do after you twist it. So after I twist them, I got a little concoction here I made up, and it got some of my conditioner that I use in here when I'm doing my cold wash, my Tresemme conditioner in here, some olive oil, some jojoba oil, and a little bit of castor oil, all in here. And I just kind of spray this on my hair, not a lot, and kind of pat it in some. Then I spritz it again with my water, like I think this is hairspray or something, so I seal my water in. I kind of just let this dry in for a little bit. Lay my edges down. And I just kind of seal this in. Let this soak in and penetrate into my twist, the water and the little conditioner concoction that I just made up real quick to spray in. Kind of let that just penetrate into my locks, into my twists, and then once I'm done and let those penetrate, boom, my little satin bonnet. And everybody that knows me knows that I am an animal print leopard cheetah fanatic. So, of course, my bonnet has to be that. So, this is how I go to bed. And I'm finished watching Scandal. And in the morning, I'll show you guys real quick how I take my twist out and how I style it. So, then that way, you'll know exactly what my routine is in twisting my hair, and maybe it'll help you with twisting yours, and you can use a couple of ideas or what have you. But just wanted to show you guys that. So good night.